welcome back mtazamaji into another segment ya The Guest ambayo tunaongea hapa hivi about business. It is Business Wednesday, and if you're watching us through Mamlaka TV, karibu sana. Facebook page yangu iko open, comment section iko open, sijefunga. Interact with me, interact with us hapa hivi kwenye studio. Grace and Jerry pia social media platforms iko open. Interact with me, interact with us. Na pia other social media platforms ambazo tuko live, YouTube, Mamlaka TV, pale hivyo katika Pango 146. Karibuni sana. Today being Business Wednesday, tunaongelea about biashara kidogo. Tutakuwa tuna get to know about ticketbase.com. Nilikuwa nimewaambia nitawaletea one of the co-founders of Ticketbase, na tuko naye hapa hivi kwenye studio. Nakuwa nakupeleka moja kwa moja hadi side yake, tuambie who he is, ametoka wapi, and what tuta get to know about the business side. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Uko salama?
Niko salama kabisa. Yes.
Karibu sana.
Asante sana for having me. Yes.
How have you been?
Been well. Nakuru is doing great. Thank you so much for hosting us. That we have gone. It's been a while, Grace.
It's been a moment. Yes. Karibu sana kwenye Mamlaka Breakfast.
Mamlaka TV. Yes.
Without further ado, I would like you to introduce yourself. Tukujue who you are na umetoka wapi.
Asante sana. So, my name is Joseph Ngugi. Born in Kenya, of course. Tumezaliwa pale Kisumu, but raised in Nakuru. So we've been in Nakuru for all this while in the creative space. Na that's how we came about Ticketbase. So I'm Joseph Ngugi na nimekuwa tuko event space in Nakuru, and majorly watu wananijua kama photographer. Yeah, but pia on the side tumekuwa tukiwakia other projects, na Ticketbase is one of the projects tumekuwa tukiwakia. Yes.
How has it been being in the creative industry?
I can say it's a great experience. Nakuru is the home of talents, I say. As you know, many artists around Kenya, ukiangalia background yao ni Nakuru. So I can say I'm really proud to be coming from Nakuru too. Na it's been a good journey for me and for creatives around here, because ukikuwa mali kitu inaanzia, the source of everything, you can imagine. Yeah. So mimi niko na privilege sana kwa in the creative space in Nakuru. Yes.
Well, how long have you been in the creative industry?
So approximately tunaweza ongelea like 10 years in 10 years in the space. But wengi wanaweza kosa kuwa wananijua kwa sababu majorly tunakuanga either the people behind the scenes ama doing something in the event space, but majorly unaweza kosa kuwa umetuona pale mbele. But yeah, tumekuwa around hapo 10 years approximately.
10 years. In these 10 years ambayo umekuwa into the creative industry, have you had any challenges?
Challenges ziko kibao sana, of course. The first one being finance. Yes. So kama mavijana while starting up inakuwa challenging kukuwa na the cash flow ya kuanzisha projects. So unapata most ideas as you end up kumachua kwa sababu ya that constraint of finance. So you find that the event space in Nakuru inakuwa lagging behind kidogo kwa sababu if you want to host an event, you want to do a gig, inakuwa challenging kwa sababu now you go back to the budget stuff. Yeah, so I can say challenges have been there, but we are trying to solve them step by step. Na Ticketbase, I think it's one of the platforms zenye tunatumia ku overcome those challenges. Yes.
How long has Ticketbase been running?
So Ticketbase has been in operation for approximately 2 years.
2 years.
Yes. We've been operating majorly, working with artists and creatives from the ground up. So majorly we've been interacting with event organizers, we've been interacting with MCs, we've been interacting with artists, and for the last 2 years we've been just trying to bring it up from the ground so that people can understand it first. And it's now a privilege that we are out there and people are knowing us now, so we are now pushing it on the front side. But we've been operating for more than 3 years.
For more than 2 years.
Yes.
But before you started operating for 2 years now,
yes.
What was nini likufanya ama nini liwa push to open Ticketbase?
So as I've said, we've been in the creative space for all this while, and we've been interacting on different levels in terms of maybe we go in as photographers, we're doing media, or managing a certain aspect of the events. So as we were doing that, we noticed a pain point for most creatives, and the biggest pain point is, you know, having your eggs sort of in a basket that you can manage, and for that, TicketBase was born as a platform that we help creatives in general to manage, to host, to interact with their fans on one platform. So TicketBase was born as a solution to some challenges that we've seen creatives face, and also us as event organizers faced during our startup. Yes.
How many events have you held as a TicketBase?
So far, for the last times we've operated, we are heading to 60 events currently. We are at 55. We've done 60 events in Nakuru and outside Nakuru. We've done in terms of numbers more than 200,000 cash has been transacted to you know, artists or creatives, or in one way or another. So we've done more than 55 events and transacted more than 200K, and that cash flow goes directly to artists. Yeah, so that's why I'm mentioning it kidogo. Yes.
Mnyambia, you've been operating for 2 years.
Yes.
Given that you are young people, how has it been approaching clients? Given that you are young people, have they been taking you seriously, or
Actually, the clientele is receiving us nicely, because the bigger majority is the youth, and I thank God, because I see people now embracing the ideas that we come up with, and I can say even the Mamlaka TV platform, and I've thanked you guys for hosting us. It's a platform, and you guys are doing a great job, and it's just that someone agreed to give you an opportunity and you know, inspired into doing this. So TicketBase is doing the same, and we thank God for the partners we've worked with so far. They believed in us from the start. You see, many people think that if you're young, you can't come up with something great, but TicketBase has been created with young guys. I think one day will come the whole team, but the clientele are really enjoying the experience of, you know, having one platform where they can manage all the events, all their e-commerce products, and everything in one basket. So I can say that the clientele is very happy, and I cannot speak for them fully, but I believe they enjoy. Yes.
Now we come to the county of Nakuru.
Yes.
How has Nakuru County embraced TicketBase?
So I really want to thank so many event organizers, from, you know, Upgrade Poetry, the county government themselves. Actually, we have an event with them on 1st July, and many, you know, artists from Nakuru. I can say they have embraced the idea, and they really love it, especially one, because it's born Nakuru, made by people, young guys from Nakuru, but majorly because it's solving the problem locally. Yeah, because you find we have locations or venues that people hold events, but there's no that structure of management in terms of knowing how your ticket sales are going, knowing how many people are going to attend your event, knowing how many people have actually paid, and also during the event knowing how many people actually came. So having all that data in one place is really helpful, and because of that, I think people are receiving it nicely, and more importantly, because we can interact with them. Yeah, so I think Nakuru artists and Nakuru creatives are enjoying this, because they know we can have a one-on-one talk, rather than just applying on something online and not knowing who is behind this business. Yes.
If you are watching me for the first time, karibu sana into this as wonderful segment. This is Mamlaka Breakfast, ambayo tuko live pale katika social media platforms. Mamlaka TV is my Facebook page. Grace Njeri is another Facebook page ambayo tuko live. Na usisahau kwamba tuko na advertisements wa kadha. That is Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, ambayo tunakuambia September intake is now ongoing as we speak. Fika pale Equator House at 4th floor next to Ereto Bookshop for all of your hospitality courses, for all of the courses katika masuala ya languages, fashion and design, electrical engineering. And without further ado, let us get to see the video ya Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality.
Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a state-of-the-art school offering holistic education from artisan levels to advanced diploma. We offer courses in food and beverage production, catering and accommodation, pastry and baking, culinary arts, tour guiding and operation, tourism management, tourism and business management, fashion and design from artisan level to higher diploma, sales and marketing, banking and finance, accountancy, business management, ICT, CPA courses, hairdressing and beauty therapy, cosmetology, electrical engineering and installation. We have short courses like public relations, event management, entrepreneurship, interior decorations. We also offer languages like Spanish, German, French, and Chinese. Our examining bodies are NEC, ICM, CASNEB, NITA, KISM. We also have hostels for those coming from distant places. For more information or inquiries, visit us at Equator House, first floor Kenyatta Lane, Nakuru, or call us on 0727 424698 or 0721 582532 or email at info@nakurucollege.ac.ke or visit our website at www.nakurucollege.ac.ke. Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, defining a culture of professional excellence.
Yes, that is Mamlaka's song of the week. Fika pale vio. That is Nakuru College, Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality. Fika pale vio Equator House, a 4th floor next to Ereto Bookshop. Juu nimetaja kidogo pale vio Mamlaka song of the week. So tufike pale vio tukapata our nominees of this week, Mamlaka song of the week.
Metenda huyu Yesu, ndiposa mimi ninamtukuza. Nimemuona akibariki, ndiposa
nye minyororo ya mauti, Bwana uliniokoa. Nilipokuwa mnyonge, Bwana uliniokoa. Nikitazama mandhari nataka tu kuimba, kisa maisha safari, mwenzangu utavimba. Kuna wale washafika mwisho.
Sasa mimi nimeshika rada mbaya, cheki vile kasa amenibamba. Sasa mimi nimeshika rada mbaya, amenibamba mbaya. Sasa mimi niko rada mbaya mbaya, ati amenibamba mbaya.
Nisamehe Baba, nisamehe, nisamehe Baba, nisamehe, nisamehe Baba, nisamehe.
of the week. Fika pale hivi ticketbase.com kupata the procedures zote ama kupata the way you're going to do the voting, na tutakuwa tunaelezewa hiyo voting yote itakuwa inaenda aje. But now let's go back to Mr. Joseph Ngugi akaweza kutuelezea events ticketing, how does it go. Back to you.
So thank you. So basically the events ticketing process ni the way ni explain to what we do. So Ticketbase is a platform yenye inasaidia wasanii kuuza tickets na kuuza products. So msanii ama creative yoyote ako na ability ya plug in kwa Ticketbase, atengeneze account, alafu ukiwa na account yako you can now be able to add your events or your merchandise, ama that is kama hoodies, t-shirts na vitu kama hizo, ama album zako. The moment you do that, unapata link, alafu the link will be shared to your audience when unaweza buy tickets na unaweza buy products zako. So ticketing is that platform, inakusaidia hiyo channel yote ya kujuana ya kulink na customer wako. So the process is very simple. You log into Ticketbase, you go to my account, alafu kwa account yako kama hauna account, itabidi you create one, alafu you go ahead to add. Everything is very simple and self-explanatory. The reason why we're doing this is because, you know, msanii ama any creative anahitaji as many channels as possible ya kuuza products zake ama ya kuuza whatever they're doing. So Ticketbase is just one of the platforms yenye tunafanya hivyo. Na najua wengi wanauliza if you're doing it for free ama kama kuna cost implications na vitu kama hizo. So for events na products there is a percentage we do for every sale ya tickets ama product yenye umeuza. So we just doing a percentage kulingana na product yenye umeweka ama kulingana na event. Yes.
When you talk about events, what kind of events are you hosting? Jumi naweza kuwa niko na ratio and nataka, can I bring it to Ticketbase?
So for events that tuna manage, tunafanya events zenye zinahitaji hiyo transaction ya ticket. In terms of if you need people to reserve a spot, hata kama ni ratio and you want to people to RSVP, Ticketbase can still be that platform, but of course we are Kenyans na watu hawajazoea kufanya vitu kama hizo mitandaoni. But now for events that we're doing ama majorly that we cover are concerts, we do festivals, we do you know, theater plays, fun fair na anything that brings people together. Events zozote zenye zinaleta watu pamoja, we support na we work with artists na event organizers na MCs in that way.
Ulikuwa umenitajia tukianza their Ticketbase solves problem.
Yes.
What kind of problems are they solving?
So first of all, solve the money problem. Imekuwa very big challenge kama, like for example, sisi tukianza kuhost events, we were doing, you know, camping events, twende round events za kutravel and there was that challenge ya kujua nani amelipa na amelipa how much. So the money part was an issue. Tunaenda trip ama tunaenda event mahali alafu na notice we are short of cash na tujui who paid who didn't. So coming up with Ticketbase actually was we were solving one of our problems. Na ilikuwa having that management ya cash flow ya kujua watu wangapi wamelipa wapi na pesa imekuja namna gani. So having that platform unaweza manage your cash kama msanii inasaidia sana for your event. So if you're holding a concert or a festival and you need people to pay in advance for tickets, it's so easy to use the platform kwa sababu utakuwa na hiyo data yote hapo. So first problem in a solve is the money issue. The second one of course is the publicity, publicizing events. You find many events are happening but ujui where, when. But now that we have a platform, Ticketbase, inakuwa rahisi ukilog into kwa platform yetu. Like on 1st July vile nimemention, we have an event pale Nakuru Athletics Club na Jubilee Empire na the Nakuru County Government, na itakuwa rahisi sana watu wakijua wanaweza ingia Ticketbase and find all this information, posters, you know, requirements zenye unahitaji kuwa in one platform. So Ticketbase pia inapatiana hiyo platform ya watu kushare the events na whatever they're doing. Yes.
Umentajia the first problem solving ya Ticketbase, it's cash of the flow of money. Me as a msanii, how do I, after nimeingia pale Ticketbase, nimeeka event yangu, at the end of it, how will I get my money?
So as I've mentioned, ni platform. So by being a platform, iko na everything in one place where you can create an event share the link, people can buy the tickets, the money will go into your wallet, then you can withdraw the money
so
on the platform.
Kuna venye in that account kuna wallet.
Yes. So
this
see,
wallet is connected to the M-Pesa.
Yes. So you'll while signing up, you'll have to enter your M-Pesa number, where after event imeisha, you can just click on withdraw, alafu pesa tutoka kwa wallet yako to your M-Pesa phone. Yes.
Na pia tukiangalia bali tumeelekea sasa hizi, the world is revolving and it's becoming digital.
Yes.
Now, how are you guys going to do, ama mtafanya nini ku improve ticket biz?
So first of course we are interacting with, we are interacting with event organizers, we are interacting with MCs and all stakeholders in the space. So we are working together with everyone, and that's our plan. Working with almost everyone in the industry, so that we can have this one umbrella that does so many things, and it's like a one-stop shop. So first of all is interacting, creatives in the space, but majorly we are working on a strategic plan that will be launching very, very soon in the next financial year. The strategic plan will encompass now everything that we are planning to do in terms of events and event ticketing and management. So we are working on a strategic plan that will be launching soon. Yes.
Before natufike kwa strategic plan,
yes.
Kuna swali ambayo kila mtu anauliza pale. What is the background of the IT ambayo umetumia pale hivyo kwa kutengeneza ticket biz?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've encompassed different ITs of technologies pale. But basically in terms of code, for those who know, we've done a lot of PHP coding na vitu mingi, but basically we've used so many platforms, Facebook, we've used things like Laravel to bring the platform together and help people work in a seamless way, so that when you come to TicketBase, you can do everything on the platform, but also on the platforms that you already use, like Facebook and Instagram. So we've used the tools that you already use on a daily basis, Laravel, WordPress, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, that's what we've used to actually create TicketBase.
Na refer kwamba Berian Hotel from Maumbini Plaza, they are watching. Na this is one of the hotels ambazo tuko nazo katika kaunti zetu za Nakuru.
Yes.
Now, the question ambayo pia wako nayo about sisi pia tungetaka tujue ni how have you, can you put the services za food pale hivyo?
Yes.
Like mimi nifike pale hivyo TicketBase ni order for a food, vile tunaenda pale Jumia tuna order for a food, not Kilimall, other apps order for food. Can you go to TicketBase and order for food?
Yes. Actually, TicketBase is a commerce platform, meaning you can sell anything virtually, physically, because here's the process of buying online. You go to a link, for this case it's ticketbase.com. You choose your product, maybe it's an event or maybe it's the food as you've said, a plate of good ugali pale moto sana. You see the photo, you like it, you click on buy, then you'll receive an order or a ticket in your email. So the ticket, the hotel now can verify that you bought this ugali at this amount of price using this ticket that was sent to your email. So it's a commerce platform and anyone can use it to sell anything. Yes.
Swali ambayo tunauliza na pia mtazamaji angetaka kuuliza, how fast is TicketBase in terms of nikiingia pale hivyo TicketBase nimeweka event zangu, how fast is it?
So in terms of speed, there is speed in two ways. There is speed in terms of the loading speed and the interaction speed. So for currently we are doing good in terms of number. I think that we are around 3.5 seconds per load in terms of viewing, if you want to view the page. But we are working on that because we are growing, and while we were starting it was fast, but the numbers are growing and people are using the platform more, so that's expected to impact on the speed. But we are working on that, and also in terms of working with clients or creatives or anyone, we are very, very swift. Also in terms of when you want to event or your poll on TicketBase, the onboarding process is very fast too. So we actually have the same day policy where we put your event or your products online the same day we had that meeting. So it's a very easy process, like uploading your photos on Facebook and Instagram. So it's really fast to do things. And also the last fast where we are fast is reimbursing the artist. If the event is done, you just click on withdraw and the money will come to your M-Pesa. So
as a withdraw if I want to.
Yes, you can actually click. There is that option of withdrawing immediately. There is option of withdrawing weekly or monthly. So everything that we do is fast, I can say that. Yes.
What is that one thing that TicketBase is doing to stand out from every other ticket platform? Nini hiyo tunaweza sema this is something that they are doing unique?
One that I can say is we're working with artists and creatives and everyone on one-on-one basis. And that's something that I saw as a challenge while coming up with, TicketBase. We first, of course, used other platforms that were there, but we only had the option of going online and just trying to find all solutions there. But for us, it's so easy because we interact with you one-on-one. We make phone calls and we do emails and SMSs. So the first distinction of us from other platforms is the one-on-one interaction with the creatives. Yes.
Why did you choose the event management instead of doing any other thing?
So, as I said, we first solve our problem. It's not that we started this as a business idea or a big concept. We started by solving our simple pain points. So we were having challenges in managing events. We were having issues in collecting cash. We were having issues with sharing event information with people. So having one platform that we can put all this together and share it as one thing, that's how I can say we came up about TicketBase.
Okay. Now, if you are watching me pale katika social media platforms, all of the questions ambayo ungetaka kuuliza, kindly drop them pale kwenye comment section. Mamlaka TV Facebook page, Grace Njeri Facebook page, na pia other social media platforms ambazo ziko pale hivyo. Na pia I want to welcome everyone that is watching me pale hivyo katika other nations. Nimeona kuna mtu anatuwatch pale hivyo from Bahrain, naona kuna Lake Nakuru National Park mko pale hivyo ndani. Karibuni sana as we get to know more about ticketbase.com. Now, as we continue on, ningetaka tuingie katika Mamlaka Song of the Week. Kidogo tueleze more about Mamlaka Song of the Week. But if you are watching me na hujajua anything about Mamlaka Song of the Week, ningetaka upate kuona the nominees of Mamlaka Song of the Week.
Baba nisamehe, nisamehe, Baba nisamehe, nisamehe, Baba nisamehe.
Yukiraga gukugosa, namusia githaka no gukugosa, tano wetu ikire ikwiraga, tano wetu ikire ikwiraga.
Metenda huyu Yesu, ndiposa mimi ninamtukuza. Nimemuona akibariki, ndiposa
Nye minyororo ya mauti Bwana uliniokoa. Nilipokuwa mnyonge Bwana uliniokoa. Nikitazama mandhari nataka tu kuimba. Ukikosa maisha safari mwenzangu utavimba. Kuna wale washafika mwisho.
Sasa mimi nimeshika rada mbaya, cheki vile kasa amenibamba. Sasa mimi nimeshika rada mbaya, amenibamba mbaya. Sasa mimi niko rada mbaya mbaya, ati amenibamba mbaya.
Nisamehe Baba, nisamehe, nisamehe Baba, nisamehe, nisamehe Baba, nisamehe.
Yukiraga gukugosa Namusia githaka no gukugosa Tano wetu ikire ikwiraga Tano wetu ikire ikwiraga.
Yes, welcome back. That is Mamlaka Song of the Week ambayo tuko hapa hivi katika Mamlaka TV. Now we'll get to know more details about the voting process ya Mamlaka Song of the Week. Na hizo maswali zote uko pale hivi unataka kuuliza, tafadhali ziulize hapa hivi. Back to you Mr. Ngugi. Mamlaka Song of the Week.
Yes, yes.
Give us the procedures ambazo ziko pale hivi katika ticketbase.com.
Okay. So first of all, I thank Mamlaka for the partnership. We doing a great job for the artist, na nasema Mamlaka Song of the Week na enjoy kwa sababu ni platform pia wasanii kujiuza, na hiyo kushare muziki ya mtu kila wiki ni kitu inasaidia sana kwa viewership yake. Alafu naweza sema the procedure is very simple. You just go on ticketbase.com, you go search for Mamlaka or Mamlaka Song of the Week. Alafu utafika pale uone options ziko. Options ziko ni kumaanisha wale nominees. Utaona picha yake pale juu. Ukitaka kusikiza muziki you can. If you want to go direct to voting, you just go and press the video that you are voting for. Alafu unaenda pale chini unaweka jina yako na namba ya simu, una click on vote. So watu wamekuwa kiuliza mbona namba ya simu, mbona jina. Tunaelewa how voting ama the procedure kama elections the way zilikuwa. After zimeisha, baba alisema servers zifunguliwe, na part of the reason servers zinaitishwa kufunguliwa ni kwa sababu ya transparency. So us having the phone number and the name inafanya iko rahisi for us to know Grace has voted for so and so on this and this date. So that's counted and that's done. So the information tunaitumia to verify that you voted for this person ama this song of the week, na inakuwa rahisi. So for us it's just a verification process ya kusaidia kujua nani alishinda legitimately. Yes.
Tukikuja katika side ya voting, how many times can you vote within a day?
Within a day you can only vote twice. And for that, if you do it immediately, actually you can only vote once, but you can only vote twice in a week. Sorry, but if you do it immediately, like concurrently, it will refuse. So you need to wait at least one day to pass for you to vote again. So you can only vote twice in a week. Yes.
The question ambayo kila mtu anatuuliza pale hivyo katika mtandao au pia katika all the platforms ambayo tumepatana, ni how is this voting free of charge or kuna pesa ambayo utakatwa pale hivyo katika voting?
Okay. So for voting on ticket base is actually free. Creating an account is free. Creating the polls is free. Everything is free. Selling everything is free. We actually transact on events and products after you've made the ticket sales or the product sales. But every other thing is free. Creating the polls is free for all users. Yes.
When you say all other things is free, so tulete hadi kuuza viatu pale hivyo for free?
No, I've said when you sell event tickets na products, kutakuwa na hiyo charge after the transaction, the percentage, which is 5 to 10% kulingana na vile tutaelewana na msanii ama na huyo mtu mwenye anauza product. But for polls ama for activities zozote zenye unataka kufanya kama view events ama kujua events na happen, you don't have to do anything in terms of paying. You just go on the platform, interact with it, create an account, and yeah.
How transparent is the voting pale katika ticketbase.com?
I can say it's very transparent because we have the server. In terms of in case there is a discrepancy, you can go back and look where the issue was, and that's a level of transparency that most people don't do. They just go ahead with the process and everyone should be satisfied with everything. But for us, I can say I trust the process because you can go back and go to the logs and find all the data in case there is a discrepancy. So first of all, the platform is very transparent, but in case of a discrepancy tunaweza fungua server. Yes.
Ukiwa pale katika Ticketbase tumeona kwamba kuna ukishaweka jina yako umeka namba yako kuna mahali pa kuona results.
Yes.
The question ambayo tunauliza ni why did we put that place?
So while we were discussing with the teams, we were trying to see how better can we encourage people to continue voting. And of course if tunajua hata shule we were being awarded na tuko tunakuwa awarded huko nyuma ya dormitory ama nyuma ya hall. They were doing it publicly so that everyone can know who the position one was. And for this we are using it as an encouragement for the artists, some of the songs that are there. Inasaidia huyo mwenye ako number 1 ama mwenye ako number 2 ama mwenye ako number 3 kutaka kusonga mbele kwa sababu at least ako na idea who is leading na anaweza elewa kwa nini ana lead na hata voting process ijaisha. So it's just a process of encouragement ya watu kuendelea kuvote na watu kuendelea kusupport wasanii. Yes.
Swali ambayo nina receive from my producer ni can one rig the vote?
No. No.
Siwezi kuja pale ni tamper na vote.
No, you cannot. But I understand also where the question is coming from, because we can find people who are tech savvy and they can try to manipulate data and stuff. So we've actually during our testing phases we actually saw such happen. But the good thing is that I've said there is a server, there is a back end where we can go now and see this is a fraudulent vote and this is a legitimate vote. So at the end of the day, if there is a tech savvy or tech issue that happen, we can still go back and fix that. Yes.
What is the strategic plan kidogo? Tutoke hapo Mamlaka Song of the Week.
Okay.
What is the strategic plan to grow the vision of ticketbase.com?
So the biggest plan that we have is working with creatives one-on-one. And we are starting it from Nakuru became a city, but we are still a growing town. So working with the creatives on one basis, that's our very, very big agenda, because that's how we can go ahead to understand their pain points and now know how Ticketbase can come in to solve their issues. Yes.
Wow, that is amazing. If you're also watching us pale kwenye mtandao, karibuni tena sana. Mamlaka TV is my Facebook page. Grace Njeri is another Facebook page ambayo tuko live. Na pia kama hujaweza kufika pale ticketbase.com. Fika pale ticketbase.com for all of your ticketing. Tutakuwa na kurudisha kwake bado in a few minutes. But mimi ningetaka usikize one of the advertisements ya Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality.
Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality is a state-of-the-art school offering holistic education from artisan levels to advanced diploma. We offer courses in food and beverage production, catering and accommodation, pastry and baking, culinary arts, tour guiding and operation, tourism management, tourism and business management, fashion and design from artisan level to higher diploma, sales and marketing, banking and finance, accountancy, business management, ICT, CPA courses, hairdressing and beauty therapy, cosmetology, electrical engineering and installation. We have short courses like public relations, event management, entrepreneurship, interior decorations. We also offer languages like Spanish, German, French, and Chinese. Our examining bodies are NEC, ICM, CAS USNEB, NITA, KISM. We also have hostels for those coming from distant places. For more information or inquiries, visit us at Equator House, first floor Kenyatta Lane, Nakuru, or call us on 0727 424698 or 0721 582532 or email at info@nakurucollege.ac.ke or visit our website at www.nakurucollege.ac.ke. Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, defining a culture of professional excellence.
Yes, that is Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality. September intake is now ongoing as we speak. Fika pale hivyo Equator House katika masuala ya pastry, culinary arts, a school of languages, fashion and design, electrical engineering, na pia katika masuala ya hospitality they got you sorted pale hivyo katika Nakuru College of Commerce and Hospitality, ambapo tunasema we are defining a culture of professional excellence. Tukitoka katika masuala ya Nakuru College tukimbia pale Mamlaka Song of the Week, tupate kujua nominees of this week Mamlaka Song of the Week.